What up, you guys? Happy Tuesday. Takes me a while to figure out which day of the week it is sometimes, right? This is a short video. It was just something that was on my mind. Did you ever wonder um, why the narc is so bothered by you? Like, you in particular. Like, why you? It doesn't seem, I guess we wouldn't know if they stalk their other victims or their other supply or what they do with that. But as far as what you know is they are hyper focused on you, especially after the discard. Why? Why would you leave someone and then be, or force them to have to leave you and then be obsessed with them, right? All right, so let's jump into that. I'm just gonna tell you what I think about what's going on with my situation, right? I was like, did you ever think though that maybe you're the only person, the first and only person that has ever actually um, done what you said you were going to do? Like if you said, you know what, if you do A, B, and C, I'm going to not speak to you again. I'm going to do this. I'm going to leave you. I'm going to divorce you. I'm going to cut off contact with you. And they're like, whatever, because everybody else falls into line after the silent treatment's given, after a while of the narc not talking to them or something, then they always come back or let the narc back in. But something about you actually didn't do that. When you said you were going to deuce out, you actually left. Or when you said, okay, if you walk out that door and that's what you want to do, then I'm going to let it be. And you actually let it be, right? They're like, huh? Right? Durf, durf. Living on planet Durf, durf. Right? They were like, wow, I can't believe this dude actually, or this chick actually doesn't want me anymore. They actually don't talk to me anymore. What the fuck's wrong with them? I have to see what it is because there must be something wrong with them. Matter of fact, I'll just stalk them to see what their actual issue is, because anyone who doesn't want me is crazy, clearly. That's how they feel, right? Did you ever think that, like, maybe you're the only one whose life they couldn't permanently alter? Now, is your life permanently altered to a degree? Yeah, absolutely. Like, I'm sure you'll never look at human beings the same after dealing with narcissists, right? But in my case, when I think about it, all the females that I know of, right, that he messed over and dealt with, they all like relocated. They all like either relocated or massively altered their lives just to get away from his like abusive behavior, just to get away from him maybe stalking them or harassing them. They all like picked up and went somewhere. Case in point, he had a child before he met me with a chick named Stephanie, right? And story told that Stephanie not only abandoned the baby and gave their child to her mother, she picked up and went to Mexico. She literally threw the baby out with the bathwater. It's a figure of speech. She didn't actually fill up a tub full of water and throw a baby into it and then out of a window. Come on. But yeah, she threw the baby out with the bathwater. She was like, I don't want you, and I don't want this child. And matter of fact, I don't even want to stay here in the States. I'm going to Mexico. And did it and literally never came back. What? And I bet he thinks that's just great and hilarious that he got someone to actually alter their life. Now, it's her fault too, because that's just disgusting. Like, why would you not be a mother to your child? But that's a whole nother situation. We're talking about altering your life for a narcissist permanently. Maybe you didn't do that, right? Maybe you didn't get scared. Here's another one. I found out later after the discard that the woman he was with before he was with me picked up and moved back to her hometown, wherever that is, probably some country ass town, whatever. She didn't stay here in DC. Well, why? If I heard she was a popular like bartender that did very well for herself and she had a very nice apartment. Like that was like not exactly the easiest to afford for just anybody. She picked up and left after being with him. Didn't stay in the state. What's wrong with me, though? Nothing. That's what's wrong with me. What's wrong with me in the eyes of that narcissist is I'm strong as shit. I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior ass bitch, okay? I don't play those games. I don't uproot my life for anybody. Fuck out of here. And I never will. I didn't change my phone number because you can't seem to stop harassing me. That's my fucking number. My number's on shit that's important to me. And I'm not going to not have something that I've had for years because you exist. I'm not going to get up and not have where I live because you have a stick deeply embedded in your ass next to your best friend's penis. I hope you got that. It was a joke, but it was serious and nobody laughed. Anyway, yeah, nobody's about to get up. I'm not about to get up and do that because of you. Now, for some of you, if the person's really trying to kill you, which I did get that death threats, but again, you don't have to be like me, you know. I was just like, yeah, suck a dick. I'm not leaving, right? But if somebody's literally, you know, almost got you for real, which same happened to me, but still, then I understand if you pick up and move. But we're talking like just like in a semi-normal situation. If you don't want to uproot your life for them, they feel like something's wrong with you. Why couldn't I get you to run like everybody else? Remember, for those of you who were here for a while with me, y'all know about those two dumb bitches that he moved in with across the street. And I had a video of them moving out. And then I told you guys how they kind of came back a little bit for a while and let him stay in the vacant apartment that they moved out of, right? But they got up and they moved eventually. Why? Because you can't take the heat. They couldn't take the heat. A narc is gonna narc no matter what. You think he was better with them two hoes than he was here with me? Hell no. Eventually, their real face is going to slip out of that mask and they're going to scare the fuck out of everyone around them. Right? Only those bitches, they hightailed it, packed up all their shit and left. Let me show you something else I've been saving for you. I always like walking you guys through here, but let me show you something else I've been saving so I can explain it to you. All right, let me see if I can get it right this time because it's hard to like do when I'm like backwards. But anyway, remember that the apartments that they were staying at right here, right? And those two bitches moved out. Well, guess what happened? Then he ended up going to this apartment right next to the one that the two bitches moved out of. And he was staying with two bitches in the one right next to it. Guess what? They just packed up their shit and moved after dealing with him. Wow. Right? I mean, everybody ends up either losing their shit or having to leave because they met him. I'm not doing it. I haven't lost my shit. I've actually gotten better shit. I haven't lost my mind. I actually gained a better state of mental clarity and awareness. I didn't lose my spirituality or my faith in God. It's actually increased. And I didn't lose my mojo. I actually got that shit upgraded. So there we go. And that's probably why the narcissist is thoroughly obsessed with you. Because maybe, just maybe, you're the only one with a one up on their ass, right? Maybe you're the only one that's time enough for that ass. And they can't hack it, can they? So anyway, just a little 9-minute video. Just wanted to say that because I'm like, Of course you look better when they're gone. Why don't they understand that? Of course you look and feel better when they're gone. Why? Maybe because everyone looks better when they get rid of a disease. That disease being obviously the narcissist, whom I hope didn't actually give you a actual communicable disease, right? Hopefully you didn't get one of those because that's unfair as well. I'm thankful I didn't. But the narcissists themselves are a disease. Of course you look better that you're not sick anymore. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy like your week. I will catch up with you guys sometime within this week. Love y'all. Just quick video, touch base. All right.